third with a one-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. One out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Striding in, number 13, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now. MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Blake Snell, big power arm. He has yet to put it all together, but I really like it.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes. to start the afternoon. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
LeMahieu takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is the pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he has a 3-for-12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Into the bleachers and gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Missed with a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On now to the bottom of inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Dozier.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone!
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a... Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Can I see hear us both? I see. Can you hear us both? Talking to
Yes, sir. Ooh, that's outside.
Can you guys see?
All right,
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches
yes or
to
no?
get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close.
Right.
Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 to David Dahl.
There you go, baby.
I see. Can you hear us both? Yes or no?
2-2.
All right, we're gonna mess him up with this changeup, guys.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I'm doing 12-6
Set
curve.
to follow here
don't
is
care.
Ian Desmond.
Risk it.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Oh, it wouldn't even what?
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
X. And just don't move it around. It's perfect.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I see. Can you
Lifetime
hear us
numbers
both?
against Kershaw.
Yes or
He's
no?
got 5 base hits in 37 tries. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And
Get
a
out of my
changeup
game,
swung on and missed for the first out.
Just me.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the
Just
Los
me, I
Angeles
think.
Dodgers.
Oh wait, the
Let's
pitching
take a
mound's
look at
player
Yasiel
too.
Puig. A
The
lightning
pitching
rod
mound
in our
is
sport, but he
is
can play some D.
the pitcher's
Covers
mound.
a lot of
It
territory
was
out there,
orange,
and do
so
not
that's
come
why
around
I
third
didn't
base
see
and
it
send
orange.
this
I thought
guy
it was
home.
blue.
He has one of the best arms.
I think I get infield next.
It's fine.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
You're bad over here, so I'm gonna hit
First
you over
pitch
there.
coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Dahl,
I'm gonna
base
get you
runner
another
at first
changeup.
with 1 out.
Like that.
Iannetta behind now
See,
0-2.
and I'm gonna go fastball right down the middle, and you're out.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger,
Two.
and there are 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here
Right,
in the
you're gonna
second
go
inning.
slider
It'd be
right
hard not to
there.
because that
Right,
first
you're
inning was
gone.
pretty much
You're
a mess.
gone.
But I give
Right,
him
you're
credit
gonna
for
go
letting
fastball
it
down
go
the middle.
and making some really
Right, you're
good
gone.
adjustments.
Fouled away.
And then you're gonna get a
High set by
change up.
Kershaw.
And
Now
then
the pitch.
Wow.
That misses
Okay.
1-2.
Well, then you're gonna get a slider, and it's gonna be inside, and you're gone. Get out of
This
here.
one's flared
You're
out
controlling.
toward left. Hernandez
No, I'm controlling.
is over,
I'm controlling.
and the
I
inning
was like,
is
you're
over.
controlling wrong.
Do you like us being on the same team?
Yeah.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Alright, that's you. That's you. Oh, Puig is goaded.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
The
comes.
guy, you're anything.
Here's a
He's
fastball
goated.
chop fouled at the plate. It's strike
If you look
1.
at his highlights, he has a bunch of home runs, but he just takes 2 pitches, and then he comes into the box for the 3rd one and hits a
Into
walk-off
the
home run.
windup. Here
I
comes the
think.
0-1. Skied into straightaway
Oh,
right.
that's high.
Gonzalez has a read on it.
Imagine trying to catch a
Looks it
fly ball
into
that
the
high.
slot.
Like Jake Gordon.
One gone.
Ripping the chat.
Imagine
All right,
catching a
guys,
high fly
alright,
ball like
alright.
that.
He set up
That's
defensively.
irritating.
And
That's
check out
probably
the left
irritating.
side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going
Hey,
to want to
come
pitch the
on,
right? He's
buddy,
into
come
the
on. Jock Peterson is a jock?
the
No,
other
it's
way to
not
the
Jock.
left side.
Alright,
That's 'cause
oh,
everything's
yeah,
getting
yes,
caught
sir,
on the
yes,
left
sir.
side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
That's
Now
gone.
this is swung
That
out,
has
and
to be
here's
gone.
another fly ball out to right field. And
Darn
Gonzalez
it!
will put this one away for round number 2.
RIP in the chat.
Alright, in the chat.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kershaw doesn't really hit.
Swung on and missed. Out
You might want to
blast
pull
by
it
that
for him.
fastball
You might
for a
want to pull the
strike.
ball for him.
Hey,
for
I don't know what
Kershaw.
happened in between innings, but
No,
he went
pull it.
down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second
Oh,
inning.
too
After
early.
going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short out.
You just hit it.
Put alright in the chat.
That's lifted the other
That
way
ain't
out
done.
to left.
Dang.
Waiting on
Alright.
it, Dahl, and that ends the inning.
R.I.P. in the chat, Isis.
You're not good.
Dodgers down in order. 2 innings complete. Deuces. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field.
Just try to do it all fast.
Back to work now with Kershaw.
Like, push random
The
buttons.
leadoff man at 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out.
You're
Now game
trash.
on.
No, don't give him a free base, my man. No, I was about to say.
Ball and 2 strikes.
That's an easy strike.
Back up the middle.
Circle, circle.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
No. No, not your
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that.
Backhand it. He had to do it to
Throw
him.
on to first will take
He had
care
to
of
do
him.
that
Kershaw's
backhand
in
side
control
flip.
now, 2 away.
Nolan.
Here's
Oh my
Nolan
God, third
Arenado,
base sweeper.
Silver
You're gonna
Slugger
get
winner
gone.
a year ago in the National League.
Yeah, a year ago.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Bro,
Puig's
why
got a
aren't
read
you
on
moving?
it,
Okay, I
and
was
the
about to say,
inning
why
is
aren't you
over.
moving?
3 up, 3 down.
Trying to pick
Ah,
things
baby.
up where we left off.
Moving.
Brian Dozier
No,
as we
no,
move
no,
on to
no,
the
no,
bottom
no,
of
no,
inning
no.
number 3.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good
That's
fastball. So
moonshot.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball
Even though
hitter,
it's a
so I
moonshot.
might want to in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Yeah, his center, because I
Stepping
get
in,
more
Kike
from him.
Hernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Into the box now, Justin Turner.
This trick.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work. And
Yo,
he's
that's
given
right
up a
through the
lot of base
gap.
hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy
Just do
one
this
for
strat
this
all
guy.
game.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, number 13. Juan, 2 out for him here in the third. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now a hard liner towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played.
Put me there. I wouldn't have
Icy,
caught
does
it.
any of your friends want to play? Yes or no?
Leading off for Colorado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Trevor Story.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Strike.
Behind 0-2 now.
Did.
Right down.
Hope we're gonna have to pause the game.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Main Street caught him looking. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Two runs on just one hit. One error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 13 has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He threw a base on balls his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And he misses 2-1. 2 runs on just one hit and one error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
We're gone later.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ian Desmond would be next. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to center field. Blackman going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
It's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Barnes on third with 2 out. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. He'll be the one to start things here.
Please get your friends on.
Kershaw.
I don't have friends.
Here comes the first
What?
pitch.
I don't have friends.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
I don't have friends. Nope.
50th pitch of the game
don't
on
have
its
friends.
way.
If you did,
Fouled
you'd
off.
get them on here so they could watch us.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'm gonna give one in the dirt.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Popped him up.
Door closed for a reason, right?
And he'll squeeze
What?
this one for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
No, I don't.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Machado shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ryan Dozier.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Just keep batting. Keep batting.
Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
That's
Waiting on it is Dahl.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Ready now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So here's the pickup. Manny Machado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Reset and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
That is not what Manny
Hernandez
Machado looks like.
under first with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh my
Another
God, that
one
got in
sent
the way,
foul.
bro. The red thing got in the way.
Now another 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackman. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of it now. Strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? 'Cause this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
He throws him on the fastball there. Charlie Blackman goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Oh, you got some glasses too, because you and Dad didn't see.
And he'll power in
Fastball
a
right down the middle.
fastball
You
that
can't
time
even
at
you have to take
94
it.
for
Like, another
strike 1.
fastball right down the middle.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the
You take
trigger.
that one right down.
They want to see something go by, calibrate the
I know
speed,
David would have
calibrate the brake, and
this
then make their
12-6
adjustments
curve.
off that. Maybe that's the
See
case
that?
right here.
If David, if it
And
was
it's
down
fouled
on
away.
the side,
That wasn't a
David
terrible
would
pitch right
block
there,
that.
but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He throws him on the fastball there.
400? No.
DJ LeMahieu sent packing for
300
out
maybe.
number 2 in the 6th.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Come on, man.
Ready for another hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball
I
game.
always guess the pitch because it's a better chance of you hitting the ball.
And
farther
that's
if
into
you
the
do
corner, a
get it.
foul ball and right.
I've hit a 490-foot moonshot in the show.
0-1.
No, it's not.
This is
This
line
is,
to left.
This is
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No, it's
So the
not.
Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So that'll
The
bring in
show
the
is
National League
the,
rookie
where you
home
get
run
drafted.
record holder Cody Bellinger. It's been an
I think.
out
Oh, no, Road to
effort
the
for
Show
him
is
to
where you
this
get
point.
drafted. Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's
Oh, I
running.
wasn't paying attention, bro.
0-1 the count.
This is the show. MLB the show.
Yeah, Road to the Show is where you get
Yeah,
drafted.
Road to the show is where you get drafted.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
What?
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Onto the
If you want,
pitcher
you can play
covering
this
in
out
time.
alone.
It's a double
Like, you
play.
take your time.
The right fielder, number 66.
Brother,
And
I'm
now
not
it's
sure.
Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Do you want to play Dynamite? It's where you make your own team and you get
Now the
cards.
0-1.
You get good people. You get cards with good people. Huh?
Popped him up.
I don't know. You can make your own players with the Red
Iannetta
Bush
is under this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up.
Wait, I think you could.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Oh my God, he's about to rock me.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You can just watch that and rewatch it.
Yeah.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9
Why are you mad?
strikeouts for him in the
Suck.
game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was
my
looking
God,
for
he's about to
something
rock
off
my
speed,
stuff.
and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
David Dahl is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here.
Why did he throw a home? What?
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's a high
That's
pop-up.
it.
Barnes over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. He doubled his last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Behind 0-2 now.
I have to let it sit in my box. I just don't know.
You're so early.
Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first down.
The pitcher, number 22.
If you want, we could check out the
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Like, how are we still tied with these people, bro? Are we still tied? Wait.
Lifted down the line in
That's
left.
dropping.
In there, the base hit.
That's a nice drop.
I didn't even do my full power swing. I hit X.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks in the back of the bench right now. But no one's
Is that how you hit your
runner
home?
in scoring position, 2 outs knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
High in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Yeah, X did that.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Gonzalez. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
That was awesome.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead. Now we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Manny B, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Scott Ober will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ryan McMahon will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
When it rains, it pours.
Here's Manny Machado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
That's
a leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first.
You're home.
And
Inside the
he
park,
will run
homer.
all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the whole fans are loving that inside
Two-run
the
home run
park.
park.
Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
In now, number 13. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning is
6-2,
over.
baby.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Will this, like, if we end it, will it still be on them so we can rewatch it?
A solo home run for Chris Iannetta. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Sure. It's going to be long, though. It's going to be an hour.
Okay, we can skip the part where we're downstairs.
I'm going to give you a
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
First baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Oh, I thought that hit the
Yeah, just
ground.
non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location. And it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
The home
Hitters
run.
make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
I'm outfield.
Why'd you click that? Who's going?
Striding in for the Rockies, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Change up that catches the corner for strike 1.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, man,